the craziest shit ever. So I'm here at Chipotle and I just want to show you guys what I ordered. This is literally all that I ordered. Just this. And this shit cost me $20. 19, but that's basically 20. $19 for one person. That's literally an hour of work for a lot of people in this world. This is fucking crazy, and I'm only here because I'm starving, but it's some bullshit.
I remember when Chipotle used to be $7 or $8 max. Tell me why I just spent $27.06 on two things. 2 meals for somebody. I mean, like, technically it's 4 meals because I can't ever really finish a bowl or a burrito, but $27. Chipotle used to be the Subway of Tex-Mex. They are wronging the people out here. That's all I got to say about that.
Yo, guess how much a double cheeseburger and a small fry and a small Coke is at McDonald's? Guess. Cause I almost cussed this girl out asking her for my change, and she was like, "Ma'am, your total is $10.25, ma'am. You owe me 25 cents."
So I'm here at Chick-fil-A. I'm here at Chick-fil-A. Why are nuggets $7? I just ordered nuggets. Just nuggets. Is this the war? I'm blaming everything on the war. Like, is this because of the war? Is this because of inflation? Like, baby, I'm confused. There's no way I should... How much is the goddamn meal?
I barely made it out the drive-thru before realizing, Egg McMuffins are $6.69 now. Like, McDonald's, be fucking for real. Same old dusty ass. Actually, this one kind of looks good. This one's warm. I'm not gonna shit on them, but just a sandwich, $6.69. I said, just by curiosity, how much is a meal? She said $10. Somebody fucking tag McDonald's right now. Like, be fucking for real. This one hits, but like, be fucking for real.
Chipotle has officially lost a loyal customer. My order today was $40. $40. The smallest shake you could find. Some grilled chicken nuggets. Some fries. That's all I ordered. Some fries. And some of their normal chicken nuggets. That's it. One meal and then an order of chicken nuggets was $40. Nope.
Welcome to the renewal. Please be sure to like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel.
People in the U.S. are upset about these rising food prices. Something once convenient and affordable is now expensive and not worth it. People are saying it's no longer affordable with combo meals reaching anywhere from $10 to $20. And I agree. For these prices, you can go to a sit-down restaurant. And let's not forget to mention the portion sizes nowadays. Ridiculous. Let's hear what the people got to say.
Is anyone else super concerned about the price of pizza these days? Because it's getting out of hand. This cannot be the same pizza that my parents were buying for the entire family for like $30. Because $30 for pizza now, you're getting one pizza. Maybe. Like, an extra large pizza is literally like $30 after taxes. And that just seems insane to me. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. You try and get a pizza for $20 these days and they're taking you out back and busting your kneecaps. What is this administration doing about the price of pizza? And I mean actually good pizza, not like shitty, crappy Little Caesars or Pizza Hut or Domino's or whatever. Real good pizza used to be affordable.
I'm sorry, but Subway is getting out of motherfucking control. I got me a lemonade and a 6-inch tuna. And this motherfucker came out to $11.24. 6-inch. And a drink, $11.24. Where's the $5 footlongs? Like, this is inflation to the highest degree. I used to love me some Subway, but they clicking. And they clicking down.
Are we done yet? Are we done with this fucking capitalist shit? Because what is this? Like, those are tiny. These are my tenders, bitch. This shit look like cafeteria food. I would rather go pay $10 to eat at a hospital. Like, this shit looks depressing as fuck. Bring back the days when food was actually good. When it was actually fun to go out and eat. Like, it was fun to eat out, but now it just feels like jail food. The fuck? Are we done yet?
Wait, like, is this a joke at McDonald's? Because look at this. Extra value meals are back. But the thing is, it's $8. That's not an extra value. What the?
Bro, why just go to Pizza Hut to get some pizza, obviously? I go to Pizza Hut, I go in there and get my pizza. I'm like, hey, do y'all have any place? She said, no, we don't have no place or a napkin. I said, okay. Can I get some cheese and peppers? Cheese and crushed peppers, Parmesan cheese and crushed peppers. She told me it's gonna be $125 each.
Beef tenders combo for $10.12. The original price was $13. I remember when this shit was like $7. And why are y'all offering these big quantities? Like, I don't need a 14-piece tender family meal, and I'm not spending $25.99 on it. How do y'all have a 5-piece signature chicken toucan for $12.99? How is 5 pieces of chicken feeding 2 people? So one person gets 3 pieces and one person gets 2? Maybe I'm just too fat and too cheap.
Remember the 2 all beef patties and special sauce and everything that they used to talk about on these commercials? Well, let's just get rid of that right there off the bat, right? Look at your little patty. Look at that thing. Right? That's the sausage biscuit patties are bigger than that. What happened, McDonald's? How your price gonna go up and your meat go down? Look at that thing. That thing is nothing. How is that even considered a patty? That's a shame. 2 all beef disc. That ain't even a good old burger.
Y'all could have told me. I didn't call myself gonna cheat and on my little diet and get me a little fast food. I drove up into Jack's. I said, let me get that old number 2 with a Diet Coke. She gonna say, ma'am, that'll be $11.01. $11.01 for a hamburger, fry, and a Diet Coke. I said, baby, I guess my fat ass didn't need it no way. I said, oh no, you can cancel that order. $11.01. The last time I brought a number 2, it wasn't no more than $8 and something. Now, come on now. What have I been missing? I don't know what we gonna do. I guess we all gonna be eating potted meat. I don't know, Vienna sausages or something. I just don't get it. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my butt home, drink me some water, and eat me some saltine crackers and call it a day. Cause baby, I'm in shock. Okay, so the girl, she made my sandwich. She was real nice. She cut it in half, wrapped the half separately. I appreciate that, right? So I can, because of course, y'all know how Subway do. With the footlongs, they just cut it and then wrap it all in one wrap. So she wrapped them separately. I appreciate her for that. But as I was eating my first half of my Subway, I was like, something don't feel right. Something seemed off about this fucking sandwich, right? Y'all, something seemed off as hell about it. And I was looking at it. I was like, the bites don't hit the same. Because we used to eat a Subway sandwich. You bite one side, then you bite the other, right? But this time, it was like I could just bite the whole motherfucking thing. So I'm looking at this motherfucking sandwich, y'all. And it's not as wide as it used to be. I don't know if I got a bad batch of bread or what. But the width on this goddamn sandwich is not what it used to be. Like, where the width go? Like, I swear to God, the width on this sandwich ain't what it used to be. I'm about to open them and show you. Hold on. Okay, don't mind all my sauces, but y'all, am I tripping, or does this sandwich look? It ain't got the same width. Where the width at on this Subway sandwich? Where the width at? This not the same width that it used to be. Where it's at? But it really pissed me off tonight, because I'm like, where the fuck the rest of my goddamn sandwich at? Where the rest of my bread at? The width on this shit ain't hitting right like it used to. So I don't know, maybe it's just a bad batch of bread, maybe. I don't eat Subway enough, to be consistent. Like, I'll go back tomorrow and see if it's different. But next time I go in there, I'm gonna see, like, where the rest of the goddamn bread?
I am like shocked at how expensive fast food has gotten. When did it become $17.34? That's like diabolical. That's like, might as well go out to like a sit down restaurant and eat. I can get like a pound of crawfish for the same price. But damn, still fire though.
And this on Twitter, and they talking about the price of a motherfucking Mac chicken, bro. A Mac chicken almost $3 for goddamn flavored colored sawdust. Almost $3. And he was like, oh, this was back in 2018. This was $1. So I said, bro, I do you one, but this had to be a Gen Z or something. Cause, bro, when I was in high school, that was 2007, 2010. Because this was a 2018 value menu. The only thing that was $1 was a sausage burrito, the Mac chicken, and a cheeseburger, and a drink. Nah, buddy. Nah, player. Now, this was straight, but this wasn't what I grew up with. See, I used to eat at McDonald's faithfully in high school, especially once I got a job, had a little money in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? My little $200-$300 check from Raising Cane's. This was the early dollar menu. You had your Mac chicken. Well, in Louisiana, we had hot and spices. We ain't had no Mac chickens. Then you had double cheeseburger, the fry, a salad, a soft drink.
Bro, I am at McDonald's and I just ordered breakfast, a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel with an orange juice and a hash brown. $16. What in the what? I remember when the meal was like $8-9. When the hell did this go up to $16? This is ridiculous.
I used to eat a lot of fast food. I have really cut down, partly because I'm broke, but also bad for you. That's all. And I was like, I'm spending too much money on this, and it's probably not making me feel great. And so I haven't had McDonald's until today in a long time. I don't really remember the last time I had McDonald's before today. I had McDonald's breakfast today. Ugh. I'm good off that, actually. Like, I'm feeling a little bit of heartburn. I'm feeling a little ill. I'm just like, it's just like a heavy feeling. I'm like, ugh, I think I'm good off that for real.
And what comes with it and how much is it? I was expecting, $10 to $12 each. I was like, for 3 people, that's still kind of expensive, but it'll be fine. Tell me why this meal is $16 each. So for us 3 to each get it, it would be like what, $42 fucking dollars to eat a SpongeBob meal from Burger King? All 3 go to Texas Roadhouse for cheaper than that. I could get 2 kids meals for $8 a piece. I'd get a sirloin for $12. And what is that? $20 plus tip and tax. I could literally tip the girl freaking 20%, or I could tip the girl 50%, and it would still be cheaper than going to Burger King.
$4 for a McChicken. $4 flipping dollars for a McChicken. McDonald's, y'all cannot be serious, folks. I normally don't eat fast food. I love home cooked meals. I love my mom's meals and I love cooking. However, I was on the road and I was like, you know what? I didn't have McDonald's in a long time. Let me get the good old McChicken. $4 to $5, excuse me? Back in 2019, 2020, that was $1. You can order 25 McChickens and pay only $10 or something. The lady had the audacity telling me you can use the mobile app for deals. Granted, which I heard is good, but I should get a deal discount on a McChicken? Hello? Inflation is crazy with the food market. Yo, we need to boycott these folks, man. And that's why I take my talents to Domino's. Wi-Fi TL experience out.
Do you know what really pisses me off? Back in 2008, this $20 bill could buy you 4 foot-long BMT subs from Subway. And now in 2025, this $20 bill can only buy you one. Only one. Can someone please tell me how that is possible?
2 things. Just these 2 things. This and this. Just these 2 things. You mean to tell me $7.64. $7.64, this and this, a Coke and a fry. I remember back in the day when I only had a couple dollars and I could go get a whole meal at McDonald's. That's insane. Almost $10 for a Coke and a fry.
We got to talk about all these fast food places that's closing down or about to close. And why they're about to close. The main reason why fast food restaurants is closing down and actually losing customers because a combo meal not supposed to cost no $8 to $10 is losing the value of the dollar. Fast food was going downhill once McDonald's got rid of their dollar menu and they started doing these 4 for $4 bags, like Wendy's. But the fast food industry is robbing us blind. They making you pay they're making you pay a lot of money for a product that's not even real. Half the time you eat fast food, you're not satisfied. You will eat it and still need to go home and make some more food. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, fast food is a dying breed. A lot of families are saying that it's too expensive, so they can't afford it, so they'd rather cook home. You can make a burger at home, and it costs cheaper than going to get a burger at a fast food restaurant. These fast food places gotta do better. Otherwise, they're gonna end up shutting down and having no customer because people simply can't afford to eat out.
You guys believe that they are charging $20 for a meal now at Raising Cane's? $20. I was like, wait, how much? $20.60 I paid for a Kenyak combo. Y'all aren't putting the hot sauce into the cane sauce? I don't know what you're doing with your life. I was expecting better. I don't know. My taste buds have changed big time. Oh my gosh. Now that's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Haven't had this baby in a while either. I don't know, it's just not what I remember.
My friend took me to Wendy's for breakfast this morning. When did Wendy's start selling White Castle? Look at that little bitty sandwich. That's $7. This little chicken patty, that's a chicken nugget, man. Wendy's. My buddy, after telling me, oh God, times are horrible, his girlfriend says, will you get me Wendy's? He bought this. I didn't pay for it, by the way. $50 for breakfast at Wendy's. And my $7 chicken biscuit, this is a freaking White Castle. It's a freaking White Castle. Look how little it is. This is 4 bites. Kids, it had been a while since I've been to Wendy's. I don't really go out to eat at the fast food because I know that you got to be economical. Look, $50 for breakfast. And literally when I felt the bag, it didn't feel like there was 4 pounds of food in it.
Pickles. So I done ate about 4. And I go to do more investigation. It's damn paper all at the bottom of this. All at the bottom of this. This is great. Like, and all of this plus a drink, $17. $17. I did get some boneless, like a 6-piece, but a 6-piece boneless. But I asked for...
Yo, Charlotte, North Carolina Airport. $16 for a sandwich and some hash browns. Crazy. Oh, and they managed to throw in this too. A big U. $16? Crazy.
Do y'all remember when the kids' meal was like $2? I just went to Zaxby's and I got the two chicken finger kids' meals. I haven't even eaten a single French fry, but I ate the chicken finger. Look, this is what I got. Kid-sized drink. That's my treat. Guess how much I paid? Put a guess in there in the comments how much you think I paid. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely insane how much I just paid for this. A few years ago, I could have got a quarter pounder with cheese, large fry, and a large soda for less than what I just paid for this. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I shit you not. I only took 1 fry out the bag, and this is what I got. Look at this. They could have at least filled it to the brim. I'm just getting tired of these fast food restaurants playing with us, though. Like, whoever did this act like the fries was coming out their paycheck. Y'all need to do better. Everywhere else is already price gouging, and you ain't gonna give me what I paid for? I can tell I'm getting older because shit like this just pisses me off. It's like they trying to put me on a diet or something. You must have a nutritionist up in there.
Are y'all serious? A 12-piece, $47.99 for 12 pieces of chicken? Stop going to KFC. KFC playing in our face because it ain't no way. It's no way I'm finna pay that much money for that little bit of food. That's an oil change in a small Honda Civic, man. A 10-piece is the same price as your fucking water bill, bruh. The Colonel somewhere rolling over in his grave because y'all done took his recipe and done made it extremely unaffordable. And KFC, we want answers. We want answers. It ain't no way you higher than Popeyes with half the flavor. No.
Alright, yo, y'all starting to get out of hand with these pizza prices, bro. I'm not paying $25, $30 for a fucking plain pizza, bro. I don't give a fuck how much of a hipster spot it is and all that shit. Bro, I can go to Domino's and get a pan pizza for like $7, $8, bro. I'm not spending that much on a pizza. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what's getting into these new pizza spots just because y'all burn y'all pizza and y'all ferment the dough for how many times y'all want to, bro. I'm not spending $25, $35 on a fucking pizza, bro. This shit is getting out of hand and the pizza don't even be that big, bro. For that burnt, crispy ass pizza, yo. Y'all are getting out of hand.
We just went to KFC. Got a small tater wedge and a small starry. What the grand total, you might ask? $6.40. Who do I need to contact about this? $2.99 for the wedge. Reasonable. $2.99 for the drink. Unreasonable. Oh, I see the problem. I asked for a small star. They gave me medium. MD, I don't like overpaying for stuff, y'all. It puts a bad feeling in my bones. I don't like it. Especially, okay, let me taste the wedge. Let me taste the wedges. And let me see if let me taste the starry first, because this is $1 million right here. Not worth it. I would say worth $1.50 at best. Worth $3? No. I'm gonna give these $2.50. That means my grand total should have been $4. What do y'all think? Fast food is getting ridiculous. I remember one time I went to McDonald's and I ordered a double cheeseburger meal, right? She says the total $8 and something. I said, oh no, ma'am. I said I ordered a double cheeseburger meal. Not a Big Mac, not a quarter pounder. I said I ordered a double cheeseburger. She said, ma'am, that is the double cheeseburger price.
A McGriddle at McDonald's is $6. $6 for a McGriddle. So we're no longer buying McDonald's like at all. But I just don't understand. Like, I thought that once Trump was elected, everything was supposed to get cheaper, and all of a sudden a McGriddle is $6. It's fucking McDonald's. It's McDonald's. It's not even like Chick-fil-A or something that is like just a little smidge higher in quality. It's McDonald's.
On my mama, I was about to be rude and return this Chipotle bowl back. $26 what they busted me upside the head with, but I'm not gonna lie. It is looking immaculate.
Going to McDonald's for a cheap meal. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore. But how am I ever going to survive this crisis?
So you can see the size. This right here cost me $20. Now, it's good though.
Look at In-N-Out act like we don't be paying attention. $11.20. Get the
Look. $7.99. That's almost $20.
This is a true Karen.
Your fries are not worth $8.99, and neither is your gravy. You gotta offer me something more than that to appease me for not having this ready.
I'm giving you another 2-liter Pepsi for the meal. No. That's the only that I can give you. I'm so sorry about that. It's your choice if you want to take it or not. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not, because you're not satisfying me. Just because you got somebody else's order, you didn't bother to tell me.
Y'all, no cap. 2 pizzas and traditional wings. $90 at Pizza Hut. $90. The wings alone are $35. I can't afford to eat at Pizza Hut. 2 pizzas and wings, $90. I'm speechless.
I'm tired of Chipotle and their little portions. I'm here at Qdoba. Y'all said it's better than Chipotle anyway, so let's see. Already it's starting to look way better. Their selection is a lot bigger than Chipotle's too. Like, dang, all those sauces. Are all these sauces free? Yeah. Oh, free sauces? Okay. Chipotle could never. Can I have spicy queso? Guacamole, romaine lettuce, salsa verde, chili corn salsa. And it was only $11.50. Way cheaper than Chipotle too. The price is better. The quantity is more. But does it taste better than Chipotle? This is my usual order from Chipotle, by the way, but Qdoba style. The queso tastes like real cheese, and it's also spicy queso, which Chipotle doesn't.
Y'all, McDonald's just tried to charge me $4.98 for one double cheeseburger. Like, what in the McFuck are you talking about? When the hell did they become the same price as what a Big Mac used to be? Like,
I'm not buying fast food anymore. Matter of fact, I don't have the money to buy fast food anymore. Who made these prices? It's overnight stuff with these fast food places. One night it's like, yeah, dude, everything's $1. Let's roll here, dude. I love fast food. You can live on this. This is the blue collar food. Then bam, overnight it's like, hey, guess what? Your Arby's is $53. I'm never paying $53 for fast food. One trip at McDonald's right now, one single trip to McDonald's, $30. $30? $30? That's pizza money. You're not pizza, you're fast food. But Burger King's out here like, no, it's like $12 for one of our chicken sandwiches now. That's normal. To who? To who and where did that ever get normal? And then Taco Bell now has the audacity to be they're going to be the guys who are like, hey, we're also going to be expensive now. Even you, Taco Bell? I'm done with fast food.
It's like everything is so expensive now. And for the record, this is what I mean when I'm paying extra for grilled chicken. I want a nice heaping like that. I ordered, this is from Mayor's Uptown, if you know, you know. But I ordered from the Great Greek in Florham Park, like maybe at this point a month ago. And I asked for grilled chicken. I forget how much it was extra, maybe $10 something. It was just a skewer of chicken with like 4 or 5 pieces. Baby, I want the breast. Okay? This is what I want.
The economy is so like messed up because why yesterday I go to KFC and I get me two large fries and a medium drink. Why did the total come up to $17? What?
Since when did the junior bacon cheeseburgers become like for like literal juniors? for like little tiny babies? How many bites is that for you?
Probably 2. 1 if I was hungry.
And this is, yeah. I'm calling the police.
Yeah. Ranch Chicken Club meal, which was $13 and change. $13 and change. And look, first of all, the wrapper was this greasy. Why is the wrapper this greasy? Then, here's the sandwich. They forgot my bacon. Look at this. Look at this. Come on. Look at this. Look at this sap. I mean, I could have gone to Chili's, got a full meal, and probably spent, what, $2 or $3 more just for the tip? I'm done with Wendy's. I'm done.
It was $15. $15 for a Big Mac.
Let this be a friendly reminder. Do not eat out. And let me just tell you why. I went and got Popeyes for my husband. He was craving fried chicken. Fine, great, whatever. $23. $23 for 12 pieces of chicken. I spent $70 this week on Sunday for 5 dinners from Aldi. But all I'm saying is, this is your reminder to not eat out. It is way too expensive. There's no reason that $23 was just spent on one meal.
All right, we're at McDonald's. They want $15 for this big arch burger. It was $12.99 plus tax, almost $15. There ain't nothing about that looks like it's worth $15 to me. Leave me a comment and give me a follow if you think nothing at McDonald's is worth $15. Let's see if it's any good. I know it ain't $15 good, but we'll try it. Nope. I mean, it's pretty good, but it ain't worth $15. If you agree, give me a follow.
Who's going to continue to justify being able to eat food that you already know is not good for you and also pay a lot for it?
We need to talk about how much a 6-inch Subway sandwich costs, because apparently I've been living under a rock. This weekend, we went to the mall in Illinois to go to the Nike clearance store because it's the cheapest place to get shoes for kids. Please, like, don't take that from me. I need it. We're going to make like a special thing. We're going to have lunch at the food court. I have 3 very young kids. I pay for 3 kids in daycare. We don't go out to eat. Like, all right, let me just get a turkey sub. Like my fave, I'll go to Subway. Subway ruined themselves with the $5 footlong because now that's what everyone expects. But I'm like, okay, it used to be $5 for 12 inches. So surely it's going to be $5 for 6 inches, right? Inflation can't be that bad. That's 6-inch sub. I just got a sub. No drink, no chips, nothing. A turkey sub. Turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, mayo. $10. $10. 10. I'm choking up just thinking about it now. See ya never, Subway. See ya never. I'm never coming back. 1, because it's not even that good. 2, $10? You're out of your mind.
Things are becoming so irrationally expensive that even I'm starting to question the prices. And I say that as someone who lives under the guise of, well, I gotta get it anyway, right? So like if it's gas or food, I really don't question it because it's a necessity for me to live. What am I gonna say? I'm not gonna eat food. And I just got food from Popeyes, and all that's not necessarily a necessity. 3 chicken tenders, a side, and a drink is $18. 18?
Can someone explain to me what the fuck happened to Five Guys? I went there the other day for 2 people. Hamburger, fries, drink. It was like $60. I'm not paying $30 per person unless you're bringing that food to my table and refilling that drink. And honestly, at that price, I should be able to get a single of whiskey in there, and y'all don't even have a liquor license. Food prices are out of control, but Five Guys are on extra cocaine.
You know something I think should be illegal? I just went to Taco Bell. I got a soft taco. And when they gave me my total, they said, would you like to round up by 50 cents for the Taco Bell Scholarship Fund? No, I don't. I mean, like, in my heart, sure, but that doesn't make any sense. Because Taco Bell last year reported $1 billion in profits. Like, if I had $1 billion and I spent $100,000 a year, it would take me 10,000 years to spend $1 billion. 10,000 years. Why do you need my 50 cents that you're then gonna say was a charitable contribution and use it as a tax write-off? And all of your workers make minimum wage. Something's not right.